South Korea officially unveiled the initial deployment of the Cheongung-II air defense system, marking a significant upgrade to the nation's missile defense capabilities. Building on the foundation of the original Cheongung-I, the Cheongung-II introduces ballistic missile interception, a vital enhancement driven by the escalating missile threats from North Korea. While Cheongung-I was primarily focused on medium-altitude aircraft interception, the latest iteration broadens operational reach to counter ballistic targets effectively. A live-fire exercise conducted in western South Korea on November 6, 2024, demonstrated the Cheongung-II system's precision in intercepting guided missiles. The Defense Acquisition Program Administration, DAPA, emphasized that the Cheongung-II serves as a cornerstone of the Korean air and missile defense, KAMD, system, South Korea's multi-tiered defense architecture. This system, also known as the M-SAM Block II, can engage ballistic threats at altitudes up to 15 kilometers and distances nearing 40 kilometers. The use of an advanced active electronically scanned array, AESA, radar paired with interceptor missiles guided by active radar homing enables highly accurate engagement of fast-moving and maneuverable targets. South Korea's next-generation missile defense platform, the Cheongung-III, KM-SAM Block III, signifies a further leap in capability. Designed to neutralize threats at altitudes as high as 30 kilometers, Cheongung-III merges advanced technologies from South Korea and Russia, drawing on elements from the Russian 9M96 missile utilized in the S-400 system. Coordinated by the Agency for Defense Development, ADD, and developed with partners including LIG Nex 1, Hanwha Systems, and Samsung Thales, Cheongung-III employs solid-fuel missiles guided by a combination of inertial navigation and active radar seekers, capable of speeds up to Mach 4.5. This design enables rapid response against short- and medium-range missile threats. At its core, Cheongung-III is equipped with a sophisticated AESA multifunction radar that can track up to 40 targets simultaneously within a 100-kilometer radius. Featuring electronic beam steering and low side lobe emissions, this radar enhances stealth and resistance to electronic interference. The modular system incorporates 8-cell vertical launchers on mobile platforms, a command post, and electronic countermeasure features. It can engage multiple ballistic or aerial threats concurrently and is fully integrated into the KAMD network. Plans are underway to install Cheongung-III systems aboard Daegu-class frigates using the Korean Vertical Launch System, KVLS, enhancing South Korea's maritime missile defense. The modernization approach prioritizes upgrading existing platforms rather than acquiring new systems, optimizing defense budgets. The 645 billion won, approximately $467 million investment accelerates deployment and streamlines logistics and training efforts. Nationwide integration of these advanced systems is anticipated by 2027, reinforcing South Korea's defensive posture amid persistent North Korean missile tests and evolving regional threats. The original Cheongung-I system, introduced in the 2010s to replace obsolete US-made Hawk missiles, provided limited medium-altitude coverage. The transition to Cheongung-II brought a critical hit-to-kill ballistic missile interception feature, boosting lethality and reaction times. This transformation forms part of South Korea's broader strategy to maintain comprehensive protection against diverse aerial and missile threats. Beyond domestic security, the Cheongung missile family has become a notable player in the global defense market. The Cheongung-II system was sold to the United Arab Emirates in 2022 for $3.5 billion and to Saudi Arabia in 2024 under a $3.2 billion contract covering multiple units. These export deals, supported by industrial partnerships involving Hanwha Aerospace and LIG Nex 1, promote South Korea's technological sovereignty while expanding its footprint in Middle Eastern and Asian defense markets. South Korea's dual aim with these programs is clear: fortify a credible national missile defense against increasing ballistic threats and assert its role as a competitive defense technology exporter. The evolution from Cheongung-II to Cheongung-III reflects the country's commitment to integrating advanced innovation, international collaboration, and industrial growth. With the Cheongung-II operational deployment and the advancing Cheongung-III project, Seoul is reshaping its defense strategy. The approach balances enhanced missile interception capabilities with fiscal prudence and industrial development, securing the nation's airspace while strengthening its influence in the regional security framework. This model of layered defense modernization, technological synergy, and global partnership could set a precedent for next-generation missile defense systems worldwide.